There's a strange feeling that hits you when you rewatch Hey Arnold as an adult. It's not excitement, it's not laughter, it's recognition. You realize pretty quickly that the show wasn't just talking to kids, it was talking to people who didn't quite fit in anywhere yet. As a kid, Hey Arnold felt calm. It wasn't loud as other Nickelodeon shows. It didn't rely on slapstick chaos or exaggerated yelling. It moved slower. The jokes were softer, the music felt warm. You didn't think much about it back then. You just knew it felt different. Arnold didn't live in a big cartoon house. He lived in a boarding house. That alone is kind of wild for a kid's show. As a group of strangers, all their own problems, personalities, and quiet sadness, all under one roof. People coming and going, their lives intersecting just for short moments. As a kid, it just felt interesting. As an adult, it feels painfully real. Arnold himself wasn't loud or aggressive. He listened more than he talked. He didn't try to dominate conversations. He didn't need to be the funniest or the strongest. He just noticed things. And that's rare in cartoons. Most main characters are designed to pull attention towards themselves. Arnold gave attention away. Rewatching the show now feels like a kid's comedy, more like a collection of small human stories. Every episode focuses on someone else. Helga, Gerald, Mr. Hunt, Grandpa Phil. Everyone has something going on, and the show never rushed to fix it. Helga is probably the clearest example. As a kid, she was just a mean girl, loud, aggressive, angry for no reason. As an adult, she's a kid dealing with emotional neglect, absent parents, no affection, no validation. Her anger wasn't random, it was armor. The show never excused her behavior. And there's Arnold's neighborhood. It didn't feel like a fantasy city. It felt like a real place. People struggled, immigrants missed home, adults worked jobs that they didn't love, kids dealt with things that they fully didn't understand yet. The show didn't try to hide that, it just softened it. One episode that hits especially hard is the Mr. Hunt story. As a kid, you understand the surface level sadness, and as an adult, it's devastating. A man separated from his daughter by war, years of silence, a quiet hope that never fully goes away. This wasn't played for laughs, this wasn't simplified. It trusts kids to feel empathy. That's the thing about Hey Arnold, it respected emotional intelligence. It didn't talk down to kids or pretend that the world wasn't always fair. It showed them that kindness doesn't always solve everything, but it still matters. The pacing is another thing you notice as an adult. So many scenes are quiet. Arnold sitting on a stool, walking through the city, listening instead of reacting. The show lets moments breathe. There's no rush to get to the punchline. That makes it timeless. What really changes you when you rewatch Hey Arnold now is your understanding of the adults. As a kid, the adults are just obstacles or background noise. As an adult, you realize they're just tired, complicated, sometimes lost. Grandpa Phil is funny, but he's also clinging on to his past. Boarding house residents are quirky for comedy. They're people who ended up somewhere they didn't plan to be. That quiet realism hits harder the older you get. Another thing you notice, the show never treated childhood like a joke. Kids wasn't just many adults or punchlines. They had full emotional lives. They felt embarrassed deeply, they cared intensely, they remembered things that hurt them. The show didn't rush them into lessons, it showed them existing. And that's probably why Hey Arnold feels heavier now, not because it's depressing, but it's because it's honest. It acknowledges the loneliness without making it dramatic. It shows kindness without turning into a moral speech. It let people be imperfect without punishing them for it. As a kid, you watched Hey Arnold and thought it was comforting. As an adult, you realize why. It didn't overwhelm you. It didn't shout at you. It didn't demand your attention. It just sat with you. And that's rare, especially now. Most content is fast, loud, and optimized to grab you by the collar. Hey Arnold trusts that if he was watching, you was already listening. There's something almost therapeutic about rewatching it now. You see parts of yourself in the characters you ignored before. You understand why certain episodes stuck with you. You realize the show gave you emotional vocabulary before you even know you needed it. That's why Hey Arnold ages so well. Not because of nostalgia, but because it was never pretending. It knew kids live in the real world, and the real world comes by sadness, kindness, confusion, and hope, and all mixed together. When they say they don't make cartoons like this anymore, this is what they mean. Not darker, not edgier, just more patient, more human. Rewatching Hey Arnold as a dad doesn't feel like visiting childhood. It feels like understanding it for the first time. So I'm really curious, which Hey Arnold episode hit you the hardest?